boys and girls, today we're on lesson 127 and it looks like this, so make sure you have it out and have your name on it. We are going to get started with our letter sounds. Number 1, we have P, write it down. Number 2, we have ng, that's ng, so N-G, write it down. Number 3, we have T, final sound, T, comma, E-D. Number 4, we have Z, that's Z, comma, S. Number 5, we have N, that's N. Number 6, we have A, that's O. Number 7, we have W, that's W. Number 8, we have Oo, that's O-O. Number 9, we have Ul, that's L, final sound, L-L. And number 10, we have V, that's V, final sound, V-E. All right, make sure you have these written down. Pause if you need to before we move on. All right, on number 11, we're going to practice spelling a word. We have new. This uses our silent letter K. So it's K-N-E-W. And number 12, we have blue. And that's blue, not like the color, but blue like I blew out the candles. And that uses our, just like this one did, our EW digraph. All right, make sure you have those two down before we move into our new suffix. All right, we have we have cupful, restful, and healthful. So our new suffix is this FUL, which we box off. When we use the word full in this, it kind of means full of. So a cupful means the cup is full of something, maybe a drink. Restful, you're full of rest. Healthful, full of health. So when we do these, we'll break them off like that, and then we just code them the same way we would. Brev, brev. Here's our EA digraph, and that makes the sound, so we'd cross that off and it gets that, and then our TH. All right, let's move on and spell some words. Oh, the other thing we need to talk about. We can have, this hasn't come up yet, but we can have more than one suffix on a word. So let's look at this word. We have carefully. So we have our ly suffix. So we would break that, box that off, and then we also have our ful suffix. So it doesn't get boxed off as one whole suffix because it's two separate. So you would do it separately. All right. Let's practice spelling some words with our new suffix. When we do it, we're just going to spell the root word the same, and then we're going to just add our suffix on. So let's spell helpful on number 13. We're just going to spell help, H-E-L-P, and then we're going to put our F-U-L full suffix on there. Number 14 is hopeful, H-O-P, and then to make our O say its name, we need the sneaky E, and then full. And number 15, we're going to spell thankful, so T-H-A-N-K, and then full. Thankful. All right, make sure you have these three down. I'm going to erase that. And now we're going to practice coding our word. All right, number 16 is trustful. So we're going to box off that suffix and then just code trust. Here we just have vowel consonant gets a brev. Number 17, glassful. Again, box off our suffix, our vowel consonant, our A gets a brev. Number 18, blissful. Box off our suffix, vowel consonant, our I gets a brev. Number 19, graceful. Box off our suffix, and we're just looking at grace. We have that grace, so that's the soft C. We also have vowel, our A consonant E, so our E gets marked off, our A gets a macron, says its name. And number 20, hateful. Again, gonna box off our FUL. Here we have A consonant E, the E gets marked off, the A gets a macron. All right, make sure you have those down. We're gonna move on to the next set code. All right, number 21, deepest. All right, we're going to box off that EST suffix, underline our EEs. The second one gets crossed off, and the first one gets a macron. Number 21 or 22, stronger. And we have that ER suffix, so we're going to mark it off. And then here we just have our ON gets a brev, and our NG digraph. Number 23, we have keyhole. Keyhole is a compound word. We'll draw our line. We have O consonant E, our E gets marked off, our O gets a macron, and then our EY digraph, and our Y gets marked off, our E says its name. Number 24, donkey. Again, that EY, Y gets crossed off, E gets a macron. We have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel here, so we're going to draw a line between our two consonants, and our O gets a brev. And 25, crew. We're going to underline our EW, and our C gets a K back. Make sure you have those. All right. On the back, you are writing sentences again, so be sure you pick out someone in the sentence and say what it's doing. You can also pick out, so I see sun and I see shining, so you could say the sun is shining. That's something you can do. All right, and so I want you to write 4 complete sentences. Don't forget your capital letter and your period at the end. All right, see you next time.